Hi, thanks for watching this video. My name's Dan. I'm an orthotist. I'm going to be talking to you today about common problems with knee braces. Now, there are many different kinds of knee braces, and the person that gave it to you, which could be an orthotist or a doctor's office, they're on the hook for getting you the right size and style. So that's important. One of the biggest problems that we see with a knee brace has actually, believe it or not, and just keep following us through here because it'll make a lot of sense to you, is applying the person to the brace. It's not necessarily the brace, it's applying the person to the brace. So what do we mean by that when we're talking to you about knee braces? Your leg can change shape, like the body itself, when it's under different pressures. For example, if someone put their knee brace on and their leg was kind of flat on some sort of a table, a patient exam table, or on their couch or whatever, there's pressure that goes up against their calf, and then their calf is going to change shape, right? So you put these braces on, and what happens is you're not going to stay in that position. You're going to now probably pivot sooner or later in the position where you're sitting or you're standing, where gravity is now introduced. When those pressures aren't there from underneath, and we'll show you with pictures here in this blog post below, how your leg can change size. Now, it's not even perceivable by your eye, but if you took measurements, and we're going to show you that, 1/4 inch, a 1/2 inch, that's a big deal when it comes to a strap that's going around your leg, and it can fall. I see it all the time, maybe because I do this for a living, but you can see someone's knee brace is down closer to their ankle than it ever should be. It's because gravity is introduced and the leg changed size and the volume at that particular anatomical landmark, in other words, your calf or your thigh, changed circumference or volume, however you want to say it, by 1/4, 1/2 inch, something like that. And there goes the knee brace. So what we tell people is to snug it up when you stand up. Okay, when especially when gravity is introduced and your leg is changing size just a little bit, snug that brace up. Also, things to think about with a knee brace, you have to make sure your orthotist is fine with all of this. With a knee brace, you have to think about the shape of the calf, okay? And we'll just show you a diagram here, up here in the corner, and you can see that the calf is thinner at the top, and then it gets thicker again, and then it gets thin below the belly of the calf. That's probably nothing new to you, but what we're trying to say to you is that if you hold above the belly of the calf in a snug manner, then it's much less likely to fall past the bigger part of the calf, right? Kind of helps to hold that up because the circumference will change at the belly of the calf and assist you in what they call suspending the knee brace in its position that it needs to be in. So getting the right kind, getting the right size is important, but it's also how you apply it. That's huge. That's something you need to think about, and that goes beyond the person that gave it to you because your leg will change whether they're there or not. The other thing you need to really think about, and this isn't so much of an issue all the time, we're not trying to talk you out of knee braces, but one of the things you need to think about is monitoring your skin. If there's a red mark that's not going away, and remember that part of the sentence, if it's not going away, then that's a problem. Sometimes people get knee brace, you might have a little pressure on your leg because it's holding you in position, no problem. You take off your knee brace and it's not really an issue, but you have to have the eye for, oh yeah, this is a moderate issue that could get worse and I have to know this. So the problem is sometimes people can't feel their legs 100%. Everyone's different like that. All we're saying is that you have to use your eyes or get some help to know if the skin is irritated beyond what it should be. Now, there's different kinds of knee braces, so we can't go into every single one of them. Okay, there's actually many different kinds, but usually there's like a circular disc that needs to basically match up with the center of your patella. That's in general a good starting point for a lot of these, okay? But again, check with your doctor, check with their team who gave it to you, check with your orthotist before you take all of this advice. We're just trying to help you to understand, and you can check it out in the blog post below, how your leg will change size. That might be the biggest one that people don't realize, but it happens all the time, and it's a chronic issue. So I hope this information helped you. Good luck to you. Make sure to check out our blog post below because we'll go into more detail about measurements, about different fitting issues that happen. So good luck.